Good afternoon here, YouTube people. What is going on with you all today? I decided to take lunch over at Cinco outside of the Perimeter Mall, and I'm having shrimp tacos and refried beans and rice, and enjoying it with some guacamole. And then I'll take on a beef burrito from Chipotle. But I'm just eating my lunch at this moment in time, and I'll eat the burrito probably about 4 or 5 o'clock in the PM. Right now it's 11:30 a.m. and that's pretty much it. I'll get back with you in just a moment.
Hello, Dan. How are you?
Good morning here, YouTube people. This is a question and answer video right here. The girl in my intro, she is the one that I told you when I was in the Philippines actually was looking for me, and I was looking for my way out. I didn't know she was looking for me. If I had known that she was looking for me, I would have gone to her. I would have helped her and comforted her, because I didn't realize that she was even in need of help at that moment in time. I was very distraughted, and I really didn't understand why things had turned out the way they did with me and the girl that I went there for. It was a very crazy situation. It was just it was basically nonsense. I don't know what even got me into that position, and when I got in it, I knew all I could do was allow my father to take care of that situation for me and take care of me until I was back here in the safety land of my hometown, or of my homeland, so that I didn't have to worry about any of that any longer. I would have loved to have met that particular woman. I know that she would have comforted me, and I probably would have been able to comfort her as well, and like I said, help her. I would even have considered bringing her to the United States with me, and I think we probably would have been happy together because of the type of person that I know that she is. Sadly, she chooses to stay with the guy that she's with, and I mean, that's cool to me. Hey, she met him, she has a child by him, and she is a good person. I see the heart that is within her, and I feel good in saying that I could actually have built a family with her, and we probably would have become something in the future, if not now already. But I can only do my end of the situation, and she chose to be with the guy that she's with, and that's totally cool to me, But I just wanted to say that that's who that is in my intro. I do run her video quite a bit, and I feel like she deserves at least that from me, because she was trying to be kind towards me, unlike some other people. If you only knew. It seems like I had a hair in my mouth. It seems like when I was there, I was expected a lot from certain people. Maybe I said a few things that gave some people the opinion that I would be doing certain things for them. But if you follow me, as I said, I am a Christian. That makes me a follower of Christ, right? It also means to be Christ-like, okay? If I am like my Father, right, then I do like my Father. Meaning, just because something is not your timing doesn't mean I do not have plans of maybe helping you out in the near future. So running your mouth towards me because I didn't help you in your so-called timing does not mean that I don't have plans of doing so. So just remember that, yes, I've been back here for 3.5 years now, okay? And so be it, I had a journey to go on. I didn't have a single penny to scratch with another penny, I just didn't. I had to claw my way back up, okay? And this time, it took me a while to get there because I had gone so far backwards. But I did because I allowed myself to get tricked, fooled, completely, annihilated, however you want to call it. And I allowed this to happen in my life. But sometimes it's better to take 2 steps forward and 8 steps backwards, because you want that greatness in your own life, and you cannot get to that greatness until you've totally, and I mean totally, not gone 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, to a certain time and level that you were once on before, but a total rebuild. It's like, having an old motor car, an old school muscle car, and you just totally rebuild that car. That is what I needed in my life, not just a little few things added here and there to make it better than it once was. No, I needed a total rebuild, okay? And that's what I received. And I'm very thankful for it, but it took me a while to get here, people started bothering me. Oh, well, what about so and so? What about what you said when you were there and we helped you and this and that and everything else? And you promised this and this and this to us, but you didn't do none of that. Blah 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 blah. Okay? It always becomes what I didn't do for you. And that's not even what it's about, In some cases, I have helped some of them, and they're not even thankful for what I did for them. They just, well, what did we do for you, Daddy boy? It's craziness. It truly is craziness. But that's how some people are, They think and run their mouths and don't say much of anything to me, I haven't died off of the face of this earth. I'm still here. And it took me a while to get where I'm at, the status that I'm at, okay? But I didn't go nowhere. So why are you talking like this to me, okay? If I made a promise with you that I'm going to help you, then guess what? I'm going to help you. But how does God work? He works in his own timing. And I am connected to him. So I have to work in his timing. Not in yours. Not in your timing. Okay? So get off of my back about me not helping you when you wanted to be helped. It doesn't work out that way. I do things because my Father wants me to do it. If he told me tomorrow, hey, help so-and-so because blah, 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 I would do it. But he hasn't said that. So wait for his timing and get off of my back about it. Also, why does he say, love yourself, I love God? Because we are supposed to put God first in our life. Well, you know this, or you should know this. If you don't love yourself, you can't love anybody, including my Father. That is why I say, love yourself, love God, and by all means, love each other, people. Right? Right. That is how you're supposed to feel and think. So, in that case, you have to put yourself first, because you need to love yourself in order to even love God. If you don't love yourself, you don't care about yourself, you cannot love anything else. So anyways, these are a few simple things that I wanted to say, okay? But, some people just don't understand, and I guess they never will. People are just way out there when it comes to certain things, and they act like, the world revolves around them, and it doesn't. It doesn't at all, even just a little tiny bit. So I just wanted to clarify a few things. So this is a little bit on some of the questions that I was asked as far as my videos are concerned, and that is it. And then the girl at the end that called me Denoy, she is the one that I also mentioned in my video, I think it was 2 videos ago, that has the 4 Facebook accounts. I really can't even say much for her. If she has feelings for me, then she will show a little bit different to me. But she doesn't show a little bit to me. You can be just who you want to be. I've seen her in open videos, but when it comes to me, she doesn't seem to have any time. Oh, I'm just busy. I'm busy. Okay, well, be busy. But you're not going to disrespect me in being busy. Okay? It's just not going to happen. Okay? Whatever you want to do it. If it's not unto God, it will never work out. My Father, it will never work out. But you want to be busy, then go right ahead and be busy. I have no loss when it comes to that, because in my past I would have just sat on my hands and waited for whoever it was. And you know, whether you wanted to be sneaky or whatever and do whatever behind my back, I would have let you do it, because I'm not trying to control any situation whatsoever. I'm not like that. But I think it's better that I have somebody that's right here with me. You know, I want to be treated just as I treat. So if I love you, you should love me right back the same way. Not a forced thing. Things just become way too old anymore. And I don't want to deal with all of that, so I don't. I have boundaries in place. And if you don't want to follow any of my boundaries, well, like I said, see you later. You know, I don't have time to put in all of that effort and get nothing back from it. I don't have that time. As I said a while back, I don't need a mate in my life. I don't need my soulmate. I am calling my soulmate in, but I don't need her. I just feel like it's time for me to get to that point, you know? Like I said, I'm not getting any younger, so it's better that I get there, but I'm willing to wait for the timing of my Father. I do have that kind of patience, and I can wait for my soulmate, because I know that it's going to be everything that I've always wanted and more in my life. So I'm not like, oh my God, I gotta have my soulmate, No. But I know she's out there. I am ready for her, and I believe she is ready for me. So when the time is right, I'm quite sure that we will meet up with each other. But I'm not going to go running after her, and that's just how it's going to be. Anyways, I want all of you to know I love you. Love yourself, love God. By all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul. And remember this, be just what you is, and not what you is not. Folks, it is what they is the happiest life.